Well, you get a listing and you will go to our website. Now, this is a new website. It's not the traditional Michael Lewis Marketing Store ordering store website. It's mlmsmarketingbar.com. Once you get to the website, you will then choose from one of 3 design packages. Once you've selected your design package, all you have to do is upload your MLS detail sheet, give us a link to your professional photographs, place your order, and for only $125 per listing and within 24 hours of placing your order, you are going to receive a completion email from our team that includes the following: your for sale flyer PDF for printing, along with the image for email blasting and social media, your open house flyer PDF and image, your just listed and just sold super jumbo postcard PDF and images. We will also give you 10 by 10 social media posts for just listed and just sold, along with a beautiful 11 by 17 folded 4-panel property brochure. Along with a digital magazine of your listing with a link provided that you can then text and or email to your sphere of influence. Now, in terms of those just listed and just sold social media broadcasts, you'll obviously have the images that you can go into your social media accounts and post those yourself. However, if you don't even want to do that, you can simply call our dedicated social media support team and we'll go into your social media accounts and do your social media posting for you as well. And then finally, we will provide you within that completion email, your embedded for sale flyer that's also hyperlinked to your online digital brochure. So now all you have to do is simply forward that to your sphere of influence via email, command, or your CRM of choice. So that's right, within 24 hours, you'll have all of your print ready files, all of your social media files, a digital magazine, and an email embedded with your for sale flyer that's also hyperlinked to your online digital brochure. So what about printing? Well, at the Michael Lewis Marketing Suite, we've always been about choices. So you can choose to take your print ready files to a local print vendor of your choice, or you can print through us. It is entirely up to you. Now, I do want to pause here for a moment because I do want to tell you something else we're also going to be adding to this package. For those of you who have been patiently awaiting, along with us, the command landing pages, once those are functional with NKW, we are also going to add to this package creating your command landing page for your listing as well. So as soon as that's functional, you're also going to see that added to this $125 package. So I want to pause here momentarily to see if anyone has any questions before I move forward. Any questions from anyone? Okay, so I know that sometimes people want to know, what about changes? What if I have a price reduction? What if I need a date changed on open house flyer? No problem. For minor revisions, there are no charges. You can just simply call us or email our team. We'll make that change to your file and we'll get those sent back out to you. So I'm sure some of you are sitting there and you're thinking to yourself, you know what? I love this concept, but what if I don't want to choose from package A, B, or C and would prefer to have my own custom branded look and feel? Well, we have an option for you as well, and it's called BrandBox. So with BrandBox, what happens is you would work directly with our custom graphics team to design your own unique brand. And then upon completion, the Marketing Bar team will then execute those same $125 packages using your custom branded marketing assets and giving you your own unique look and feel. So with BrandBox, there's 2 different packages available. The first package I'm going to talk about is actually package number 2. And this is for those of you who already have your own custom logo. So what we do here, for a one-time setup fee of only $400, we are going to take your existing logo and, using the same color palettes and design elements that were used in your logo, we will then create a custom email signature, a custom 2-sided business card, and create and customize all of those marketing assets that will work within the Marketing Bar. And then again, upon completion, execute those same $125 list to close marketing packages for you using your custom branded pieces. The other option is for those of you who may not already have your own custom logo. This is a one-time design fee of $640. With this package, our custom graphics team will create your custom logo along with the custom email signature, 2-sided business card, and again, all of the marketing assets will be custom branded with your custom branded look and feel. So that is the marketing bar. That is BrandBox. I'm going to pause here again to see if anyone has any questions before I wrap things up with some other tools that you may or may not be aware of that we have created for our agents during this time of COVID and sheltering in place. So are there any questions that I can answer for anyone at this time?
Trish, on the packages, on the postcard, the jumbo postcard, do you provide any copies, or is it just the PDF?
It's just the PDF. Now, if you do want to mail through us, Krista, you can, and our team will help you set that up as well. So if you want to do your mailing and or printing through us, you do have the opportunity to do that, and we will assist you with placing those orders as well.
Okay, that's great.
Okay.
Excuse me, what is the cost of the printing through you?
It just depends on what you want. I mean, obviously there's a lot of different printing options through us. And if you go to the website, you can actually pull off a brochure with all the print and mail prices. So it's going to depend on quantity, you know, the type of material you want things printed on. And so you can also call our customer care line. It's 310-606-2029. You see that here on the screen, extension 1, and they can answer those questions for you as well.
Okay, thank you.
Now, for those of you who are wanting to get started with this is a different website than our traditional site. So you will need to call this number here and get your login and password to the marketing bar. We also offer training on the site. It is very user-friendly and intuitive. So for those of you who just want to jump right in, you can do so after you get your login and password. But for those of you who may want some additional training, we do offer those trainings every Thursday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so you can join us for those as well. Any other questions on Marketing Bar or BrandBox? Okay, I do want to just briefly mention that we have created some COVID pieces for those of us who have been sheltering in place, and we want to make sure that our clients are knowing that we are still selling real estate, but we're doing so responsibly. So if you go into the Michael Lewis Marketing Suite Ordering Store website and go to the free stuff tab, you'll find some really powerful pieces explaining how we are selling real estate during this time and how we're doing so responsibly and safely, virtual home buying resources pieces. And then also we've created a really beautiful collection of postcards, just letting people know that we are still selling real estate responsibly, thinking of selling, thinking of buying, etc., and how we're doing that. The postcards are great because you can send these out as hard copy mail pieces, or if you prefer, you can save those as JPEGs or images and use those as social media posts as well. So just wanted to make sure that you are all aware of those. Those have been, you know, heavily utilized from our, you know, our partners from throughout the country. So I would encourage you to go on and take a look at those if you already haven't. Any other questions that I can answer before I jump off and let you get back to your team meeting today?
Trish, could you throw the phone number in the chat, that setup number?
Absolutely.
Thank
if
you.
I can figure out how to do that here. It is going to be, it's 310-606-2029, extension 1. 606-2029, extension 1. And I think I did that. Yeah, right here.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. My pleasure. Any other questions?
Are the postcards in the free area as
No,
well?
actually, no. And thank you for mentioning that. The postcards are going to be found in the postcard tab under Jumbo and then prospecting.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, absolutely.
Where do I go for the training classes again?
You can, if you go on to the MLMS, the Marketing Bar website, you can find those there.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Trish, this is Anna Stell. I have a quick question regarding our database. If we
Yes.
are having you do our mailers for us,
Uh-huh.
Is there a charge if we're periodically updating our database with Michael Lewis?
Absolutely not. Once you go in, I mean, once you go in and you upload your mailing database, you can save it. So then if you've made changes, you can go in and upload that again. The only time that we charge you anything is if we generate the mailing list for you.
Okay.
But if you're using your own, there's no, if you can upload a new one or a modified one as often as you want.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Any other questions?
I just wanted to add that we use Michael Lewis Marketing for mailing out a lot of our postcards, and it seems like it's really competitive, the pricing. I don't know if you're still giving us those good breaks, but
Absolutely, we are, and that is one thing that we really pride ourselves on, is keeping our costs low, and really we don't want this to ever become cost prohibitive to any of our partners. So thank you for mentioning that. Anything else?
I have a question.
Okay.
So say one of our agents already has their own branding done, logo, signature,
Yep.
their postcards and flyers. Is there a cost for you to take that product already and create the, listing flyers and everything if she already has her design?
If she has her design, that's going to be something that would be like obviously a special request to the custom graphics team, and then they could determine what the cost would be, because they would have to obviously create some of the marketing materials. So depending on what she has, if they can call in and have a consultation with one of our designers, they could let them, price that out accordingly.
Okay, because I know they kept guiding her to the branding box of the $400, but that's not exactly what she needs. She doesn't need it, all created for her,
Okay.
but I see what you're saying. So we'll call in.
Fabulous. Okay. All right. Anything else? Well, thank you so much, Kristen, for allowing me to spend some time with you today. If there's anything we can do to assist any of you, please let us know.
Wonderful. Thank
Okay,
you so much. Really
Have a great, be
time.
safe, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. Okay. So I would encourage you all to spend a little bit of time and go on to that website, because one of the things that she didn't show us was all the beautiful pieces that they have. It's really lovely. Their marketing is really, really nice. So I couldn't recommend it anymore. And by the way, we subsidize the costs for you guys. You may not know that, but what that means is that we pay every month, so that when you guys go in there and you order something, you're not having to pay full price. We have bought that down for you. So that's something to keep in mind, that you have that benefit of some very high-end marketing at a discounted rate.